everybody, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to go ahead and do my bullet journal setup for the month of June. I've had a little bit of time to set this one up, so it's not like I'm kind of doing what I did in May where I just kind of like started drawing stuff. This one I have it planned out a bit, but again it's still more functional, and I've added a water tracker to this one, so you'll see that shortly. So my May spread, I'm going to leave one blank spread because I think I want to put some month review journaling here. And this is where we're going to start. So again, like usual, I just kind of go ahead and I let you guys listen to some music while I draw. So please enjoy, and we will talk about all of the spreads once we are all done.
I want you more than money. I wanna float on downstream, go and find my wild dreams, yeah. I'd kill to feel it all shake, you like a twisted mind game. I'll be burned by your flame, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens, fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it, you know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin, fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, roaring skies. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Don't break my heart, just break free. Just let me see your bad streaks. Maybe they'll match my freaks, yeah. I'd kill to see the stars cry, roam in the dark while love hide. Let the world know you're mine, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens, fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it, you know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin, fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, the same, I swear. Done with what it means I can't bear. Tears start falling from the sky, but I'm not worried. I know I will end up dry. How about me? How about you? Let's just wait, enjoy the view. What if our touch isn't enough on our journey? How about you? How about me? Let's just wait and we'll be free. Need to stay tough, we don't need much on our journey. 'Cause we're the original.
Alright guys, we are all done. I'm just going to flip back to the very first page here. And here we go. I really like this. It's very simple. I mean, it's still not like a crazy, like 5-hour long painting spread or something, but I like simple. Lately, I've really been into simple and I've really been into functional spreads. So we're going to talk about everything. I'm also going to link all of the products I've used in this video because I did use a lot compared to what I normally use. I'll try to go through all of the colors and also all of the different markers I used. I'm going to take this tiny Erin Condren tab. I'm going to link these two. I got mine off of Amazon. I'm not sure if you can get them off there still, but we'll link it if it's available. And I've been putting the colored ones in this bullet journal. So I just kind of put it kind of following the next month. And I kind of, if you mess up, you do have like a short amount of time to like unstick it. Okay, so that's fine right there. Okay, so let's talk about this. So of course, this is for June. So normally I don't ever include a calendar on the front cover page, but I kind of had like a change halfway through. So I was just going to use this calendar and then forget about like a schedule because if we do a quick review of May, you guys remember me setting this up. I'll link the video for you, but it literally was like 3 spreads. That was just because I was getting kind of bored with what I was doing. So I want to go back to how I first set this up starting in January. And that's what is happening here. And I've added a few extra things. So first, this is a quote by Brian Proctor. It says, "Oh, the summer night has a smile of light, and she sits on a sapphire throne," just because I thought it was really pretty. So that's a quote on that page. Then we've got some flowers at the bottom. And for some reason, purple was calling to me again. I had to do purple, even though I was thinking about like a green spread, but purple it is. So now which colors did I use? So for this side, this is like the main pen that I used for most of my spreads, was my Pentel Fude Touch. I've got all of the colors. There are 2 main packs, the first one that came out and then the new cooler colors. So I'll link both of those packs for you. I think you can get them in Canada and the States. They're really awesome. And I actually have a whole box of black pens of these separate because I use them a lot. So I feel like they're a little bit softer tip than the Tombow Fudenosuke hard tip. So these are more like the soft tip, and I feel like the tip is a little bit longer. So I feel like I have more control with the Tombow Fudenosuke hard tip. But these ones, because the colors are so vibrant, I also did have a Tombow hard tip in the purple shade. But this shade, I'm going to show you the colors difference here because I swatched them in the back. So this was the Pentel Fude, this was the Tombow, and then this kind of fuchsia purple color is the Zebra Fude. Oh, what are they? I remember what they were, but now I forget. But anyway, it'll be linked down below because I have videos in all of these brush pens as well, like brush pen reviews. So, the Fun Worry, that's what those are. The Zebra Fun Worry. And I really like these too, like the precision, they're like the Tombow Fudenosuke brush pens for me, like they're more of a firm tip. I just didn't think the color went well with this, all parts of the spread, so I just left it on the back page for the goals. Okay, so anyway, This is the cover. So then I decided to do this. So this was my June schedule. Normally, in this bullet journal anyway, I've been putting the dates on the side and then just having the whole line. But I feel like if there's like multiple things on one day, I have to put a comma in between everything. So this way, all I have to do is like appointments can go here, and then like bills and like picking my son up early from school can go over here. So I think that's a good way to do it. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to highlight the weekend. So originally I highlighted Sunday. My view on that has changed. I used to always like a Sunday start because it was like the way the calendar was set up because I go by calendars on my wall. And then I liked the Monday start because it's the start of my business week, and it's like Sunday is your last day of the week to kind of like relax, refresh. And then Monday is like the start of the new week, especially how it is in my business. But so I'd originally done Sunday because I'd show it as my day off, but then I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just highlight all of the lines. So that's what I did. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the rest of the colors here. Okay, wow, I'm totally getting off topic. So this one here was the Pentel Fude Touch. For my black pens, I actually did use two. The small one was my Pigment Micron 03, which is a 0.35 millimeter line. And then I used my Staedtler Pigment Liner 0.5, which I really, really like. You can actually have the cap off for up to 12 hours and they won't dry out. I don't use these as much as I should, but I find my Pigment Microns dry out so quickly. So I just threw out like 10 of them. It's pretty bad. But anyway, so then the colors here, I think I used all of these. Let's see. So the Pentel Fude was the dark. The pink color was a Tombow Dual Brush Pen 673. The lavender was 620. It's one of my favorite colors, by the way. Same with the flowers. And then the green was 245. So I wanted it to be a bit more bright rather than like a pastel. Okay. So then here, same thing, same colors. I use this washi tape from Simply Gilded because since I've been doing this more simple method of just like mostly functional spreads, and by functional, I mean when I'm just writing down like headers basically, and then I have the whole page to fill out however I need or want. That's more functional for me instead of writing out like boxes and like having it set up in all these cute little neat little areas. I just brainstorm on the page there, it's easy. But I enjoy using washi tape just to make the spreads a bit prettier. So this is from Simply Gilded, and I ended up buying a second one because I loved it so much. So that's why I'm using a lot of it this time. Okay, the next spread, my gratitude and affirmations, the same thing, really simple. I felt like I was missing this. I do an affirmation and a gratitude once a week in I call it my MAG. It's manifestation, affirmation, gratitude, but I only do it once a week. And I feel like when you're really looking for positivity, doing it every day is so, it's so worthwhile. It has so much value. It does make you feel better. It's only journaling, but you'd be surprised. Okay, so the next one, weight tracker, which is standard for my bullet journal, like ever since I started. And then my water tracker. So this is kind of cool because if you guys have been following my water intake journey, I talk about it on my Franklin Covey videos all the time. I suck at drinking water. So I will start drinking, like my original goal was 4 of these bottles, which are 24 ounces. So, and that is above and beyond like anything else I drink. So I could have pop, I could have coffee, tea, herbal tea, juice, anything. I want to drink at least 4 bottles of water above that stuff. So what I did, I'm really excited about this too because I didn't think that I would like these markers. They're the Zig Clean Color Dot markers. I only have the singles, which are the single pack, but you can get other dot markers, which I ended up ordering some that actually have a fine tip on the other side. So I'm getting like a 12 pack in the mail, probably not till June, but these are the pastel colors. I think I got 6. Is there 5 or 6? Maybe there's only, oh no, yeah, I have 6 because I have the pink in my pen pouch. So anyway, I've really enjoyed them. Like I didn't think I liked them as much as I do, but they're so good. And like when you press down on the little round nub, it's so juicy. I love it. So I decided to use it for here. So I put 5 in case I drink 5. And then what I'll do is just like check it off after each day. It's going to be very valuable. And then here I decided to put like a note section because I didn't want to leave it blank. So then notes at the top on the right here, and then down here I just said 24-ounce bottles. To, not like I don't already know what I'm doing, but just to make it more clear. So then the next one is my habit tracker, and I'm tracking tons of habits. Like compared to this month for May, let's see. For May, this is all I'm tracking is like 6 habits, and I went back to this old style, which I don't like. This looks messy. I don't love it. And this one looks so much more neat, like especially when you cross each box off with an X, it looks so much better. I'll see if I can find an example here. I'll go back to April. So this is when I was food and all that stuff. Okay, so this one, for instance, like it looks kind of cool, right? When you can see all the grid on there. And then the same here, like I always take 2 different colors and then I do my mood. So I think I like seeing the change every month because it usually correlates with my cycle. It's kind of cool. I don't know, maybe I'm geeking out right now. So anyway, I just added a whole bunch of different things. I wanted to add like shaving and skincare and like decluttering, just tons of stuff. And then mood tracker. So like I said, same thing. So some people do mood by like color, but I like doing it this bar graph style. So, and then I just alternate colors. So I'd probably pick like the 2 standard colors I used for this journal or this month. So I'll pick this 673 and then 620 and then just alternate. And it just looks really cool when it's complete. Okay. Dream log, really simple. So I've been dreaming a lot more lately. So this is why I decided to do a double page spread. That is why I did that. Daily doodle. I put washi tape on the top and the bottom just to kind of give myself order, I guess, because I'm going to go back to my, right here is where I'm going to put one of these again. Like you can get them from Cindy Gunther-Ballo's Facebook page. And you can even find them on Instagram too, but she had rando doodles. I think I'm going to go back. I'm going to look online and see if I can find something that involves flowers again, because I notice when I do flowers, I really enjoy doing that. But when it comes to anything else, it's not like I don't love it, but I actually think Cindy Gunther-Ballo has another one of these I haven't done yet. I think there's a Teddy Ruxpin one. So maybe I'll go back to that and do that one. But I just felt like I was missing out when I didn't have this. The same thing with my daily lettering challenge. I still might draw the lines. I might actually break it up into 2 like this and then just make it smaller because I've only given myself this one spread. And but it is good practice. So whether you have like the Happy Planner big for lettering, that's completely different. But I like putting it in my bullet journal because then I can just see how I've progressed over all my different bullet journals that I show online. Okay, then I have a brain dump and notes page. So I felt incomplete without adding something. I feel like when I have dedicated like set up for particular purposes, I feel like I have nowhere to go if I want to have like a quick note or something, and I don't want to leave sticky notes in my bullet journal. So I was like, okay, I need a spot that I can just put notes. So this is what this page is for. And then goal planning, kind of the same thing, but I might do some notes on here for July's goal planning because July is Q3. And so I also want a place just to write down a whole bunch of notes, some place where I can keep it stored, which is in here, obviously. And then I go into my Cultivate What Matters goal planner and then do like the official video because I always film those videos. And then this would just be like the notes and ideas that I have. And then the very last page is June review. So I talk about my goals, successes I had for the month, goals completed for Q2. I wanted to put this down because I knew it was the end of Q2, and I've been trying to set what's called 12-week goals. So basically you treat each 12 weeks as a whole year, and it just makes you that much more productive because the timeline is shortened. So you're not like sitting there for a whole year saying, oh, I've got plenty of time. You have only 12 weeks. Now you really have to get in gear. And then it also allows you, like if you are productive, as long as you don't burn yourself out, it allows you to get more goals accomplished in 1 year. So June review, working on improvement, and then planning for July. All right, guys, so that wraps up my June bullet journal spread, and I'm really happy with this. Like this one, I I like this whole aesthetic, but as for the rest of it, I just wasn't feeling it like the beginning of May. So now I'm glad that I kind of went back to a more aesthetic appeal because yeah, I like this a lot better. So I hope you guys too. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you join our family. Click on the bell button to be notified every time I upload new videos. Share the video if you know someone else who would be interested in this video, and we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, friends.